Okay. There we go. So if you have the playlist and you want to listen along, you can go to that now and click play. We're going to start in child's pose, so you can bring your knees wide on your mat. Rest your forehead on the mat and walk your hands forward. Your toes can touch at the back of your mat. Taking a couple of breaths here just to settle in. Taking some time to thank yourself for this time on the mat today. And trying to focus on your breath. So take a deep breath in through the nose and let it out the mouth. Take another deep breath like that in through the nose and let it out the mouth. When you're ready, you could seal the lips and take those deep breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. Deep breath in and out. If you'd like, you could walk your hands over to the right side of the mat, feeling a stretch in the left side body. And bring them back to center. Inhale them over to the right side. And come back to center. We'll push forward and come up to a tabletop position. Wrists under our shoulders, knees under our hips. On an inhale, tuck the toes, look up and drop the belly. Exhale, untuck the toes, round the spine, look towards the belly button. We'll take 2 more cat-cows like that. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look towards the belly button. 1 more, inhale up. Exhale, look towards the belly button. Walk your hands 1 palm print in front of where they are. Tuck the toes, lift the hips to downward facing dog. Take a moment to settle into your down dog. Maybe pedal out the feet. Hips are towards the thighs, palms are flat, fingers are spread. Take a deep breath in here. And lift the right leg high. You could bend the knee, fan the hip, maybe take some circles. Take an inhale, and exhale, bring it back to the mat. On an inhale, lift that left leg high, bend the knee, fan the hip, take some circles, and exhale it back down. Bend your knees and slowly walk your feet up to meet your hands for a forward fold. Head is heavy. Your knees can be bent here. Maybe walk your hands side to side, grab opposite elbows, whatever feels good in your fold. Take a deep breath in and out. Bring your hands to your low back and slowly come all the way up to standing. We'll inhale the hands overhead and exhale, bring them down to your side, palms facing forward. If you'd like, you could close your eyes here and set an intention for your practice. Maybe send some love and light out into the world or to yourself. We all need it. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Could blink open your eyes if they were closed. Inhale the shoulders up to the ears. And exhale, shoulders down the back. 2 more like that. Inhale and exhale. Inhale the shoulders up. Exhale them down. Inhale, lift the arms overhead, look up. And exhale, fold all the way down. halfway lift, hands to shins, flat back. And exhale, plant the hands, step both feet back to a high plank. From your high plank, you're going to bend the elbows, lower down halfway. Inhale the chest through the biceps for an upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, down dog. Taking a breath here. One more deep breath in. And let it go. Next breath, bend your knees, look towards your hands, and walk, step, or hop your way up. We'll inhale, arms overhead, all the way up to standing. Maybe gaze up. And exhale, hands through heart center, fold. We'll flow through another vinyasa together. Inhale, hands to shins, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to your high plank. From high plank, exhale, low plank. Inhale, shine the heart, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, hips up, down dog. Take a deep breath in here. And let it go. Another deep breath in. And let it go. From our down dog, let's shift forward to our high plank. And exhale, back to down dog. Inhale, forward to high plank. Exhale, down dog. One more, inhale, forward. Exhale, downward dog. Next, inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, step it through the hands. And inhale, bring your hands up to a crescent lunge. Take a breath here. Inhale, reaching up, maybe looking up. Exhale, settle in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat. We'll vinyasa through, or you can always go straight to down dog. Maybe you've taken a million yoga classes already today. From your down dog, lift the left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, up to your crescent lunge. And settle in here. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat, step the left foot back, and vinyasa through or meet in down dog. The vinyasas are totally optional. You can skip them. From your down dog, we'll take 2 deep breaths here. Letting those breaths out your mouth if you need to get rid of some of the heat. Your next breath, come forward to your high plank. Tap the left shoulder with the right hand. Set it down. Tap the right shoulder with the left hand. Set it down. And push back to your downward facing dog. Inhale that right leg high. Exhale your right knee to your right elbow, shoulders over wrists. Inhale it high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale up to your crescent lunge, arms high. Exhale, spin onto the back foot and come to warrior 2. Back foot is parallel with the mat. Take an inhale here. Exhale, settle in. One more inhale. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Step back, flow through your vinyasa, or go straight to down dog. From down dog, on an inhale, left leg goes high. Left knee meets left elbow, shoulders over wrists. Inhale it high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale the arms high to a crescent lunge. Exhale, spin the back foot flat, warrior 2. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, settle in. One more inhale. Exhale, windmill the hands, step back, and vinyasa through, or meet in down dog. Taking a deep breath in, and out. Another deep breath in and out. Next breath, come forward to your high plank. Tap that left shoulder with your right hand. Tap the right shoulder with your left hand. And push back to your downward facing dog. Right leg goes high on an inhale. Exhale, tap the right shoulder to the left knee this time. Twist. Inhale it high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale up to our crescent lunge. Exhale, spin the back foot flat, warrior two. On your inhale, flip the front palm, reach up, reverse your warrior. Exhale, settle in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, windmill the hands. Step back, vinyasa through, or meet your down dog. You guys look so good. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, left knee to right elbow, twist across. Inhale it high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale up to your crescent lunge. Exhale, open, warrior two. Inhale, flip the front palm, reach up, reverse your warrior. Exhale, settle in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, windmill the hands. Step the foot back and vinyasa through. At any time, if you need to take a break, you are allowed. This isn't my regular classroom where I yell at you if you do something I say not to. You're good. Take a deep breath in your down dog. Let it go. One more deep breath. Let it go. Come forward to your high plank. Tap the left shoulder with the right hand. Tap the right shoulder with the left hand and push it back. Lift the right leg high on an inhale. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Lift the leg high. Right knee to left elbow. Lift the leg high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale up to your crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flip the front palm, reverse your warrior. Exhale, bring the elbow to the knee. Left arm overhead, side angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior again. Exhale, hands to the mat, vinyasa through. We'll meet in down dog. On an inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale it high. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale it high. Exhale, step that foot through. Inhale up to your crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flip the front palm, reverse your warrior. Exhale, elbow to knee. Top arm overhead, side angle. Inhale the arm high overhead. And exhale, plant the hands, step back, and vinyasa through or meet in down dog. We got one more. Inhale and exhale. Another deep breath in and out. We got to come forward to that high plank. Tap the left shoulder with the right hand. Tap the right shoulder with the left hand and push it back. Inhale the right leg high. Right knee to right elbow. Inhale it high. Right knee to left elbow. Inhale it high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale up to your crescent lunge. Exhale, open to warrior two. Inhale, flip the front palm, reverse your warrior. Exhale, elbow to knee, side angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, plant the hands, spin onto the ball of that back foot, and push off for a standing split. Taking a deep breath here. And exhale, slowly bring that foot back to the mat. Right foot meets it and vinyasa through. We'll meet in down dog. Left leg goes high. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale it high. Left knee to right elbow. Inhale the leg high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale up to your crescent lunge. Exhale, open warrior two. Inhale, flip the front palm, reverse your warrior. Exhale, elbow to knee, side angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, windmill the hands down, spin onto the ball of the back foot, and push off for a standing split. Deep breath in. And exhale, bring that foot to the back of the mat. Step back, vinyasa through. We'll meet in a child's pose. Take a little rest here, maybe grab some water. Feel your heartbeat on the mat. Maybe in this child's pose, you bring your hands to prayer in front of you. Bend your elbows and rest your hands on your neck. Feel a little stretch in the triceps. Catching your breath here. Catching my breath here. If you want to stay where you are, you certainly can. You can stay there for the rest of class. I won't be offended. If you're ready for some more movement, we'll come up to a tabletop position. Bring the right arm far in front of you and the left leg far behind you. Inhale, stretch them out. Exhale, bring elbow to knee, crunch underneath. Inhale, long. Exhale, crunch. One more. Inhale, long. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, long. And exhale, plant the hand and the knee back down. We'll take a cat-cow to rinse that out. Look up, tuck the toes. Exhale, untuck the toes, round the spine. Come back to neutral, bring the left arm in front of you, right leg back. Inhale, exhale, crunch. Take two more with your breath. After that last inhale, you can bring the hands back down and foot down to the mat. We'll walk the palms one handprint in front, come to our high plank. Bring your feet to meet at the back of the mat. Plant that right hand. We'll come to our side plank. You can drop that bottom knee. You can take whatever variation feels good. You can bring that hand overhead, lift a leg. Taking a deep breath here. And exhale, come back to your high plank. Push back to down dog. And lift the right leg high. Bend the knee, fan the hip. If flipping your dogs in your practice, you could do that. When you're ready, come back to that three-legged dog with the right leg high. And exhale, step it through. We'll inhale up to our crescent lunge and hang out here for a little bit. So our right knee is over our right ankle. We're on the ball of our back foot. Hips are facing forward. Energy through the fingers. Shoulders away from the ears. Take a deep breath in, maybe gaze up. On your exhale, bring your arms behind you for airplane arms, opening the chest. Pinkies spinning towards each other. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, push off that back foot. Balance on the right foot. You're an airplane. Maybe you fall. That's okay. Gazes towards the top of your mat. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly bring that left foot back. And inhale up to your crescent lunge. Take an inhale here. Exhale, spin the back foot flat, open to warrior two. Again, that knee is over the ankle, but now your back foot is parallel with the back of your mat. Shoulders are right over your hips. Equal energy through both sides. Gaze towards the front. Inhale here. And exhale, settle in. Inhale, flip the front palm. Reverse your warrior, look up. The left arm can be down your back leg. It could be wrapped around your low back. Take a breath here. Next, exhale, bring the right elbow to the right knee. Left arm overhead for side angle. You can stay here or take a variation that suits you. Maybe you have a bind, maybe you want a flower open. Maybe you have a bird of paradise. Breathe in here. One more deep breath in. And exhale, bring the hands to the mat, spin onto the ball of that back foot. One more thing on this leg, push off for your standing split. If you have some handstand hops, or you promise not to put a hole in your wall, you could plant the hands and kind of hop up a little bit. It's fun, you don't need to go far. When you're ready, you can step that right foot back and vinyasa through. We'll meet in down dog. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Another deep breath in and let it go. We've got another side, so come forward to your high plank. Bring your feet together. Weight goes in the left hand, spin onto that left foot, side plank on this side. Again, you can drop the knee. Gaze can be up, if it feels okay on your neck. Maybe you take the hand high overhead. Maybe you raise a leg, you're wild. Whatever feels good. Exhale, bring that hand back down to the mat and push to your down dog. We'll lift the left leg high. Bend the knee, fan the hip. Maybe flip your dog. Waving. When you're ready, you can come back to your three-legged dog if you were flipped. Lift that leg high and exhale. Bring the left foot up to meet the hands. Inhale up to your crescent lunge. Settling in here. Hips are forward. I like to grab them and tell them where to go. Knees over your ankle. From the ball of that back foot. Maybe your gaze is up. Breathing. Take another deep breath in. And on your exhale, bring your hands behind your back for airplane arms. Pinkies spinning towards each other. Take a breath here. Chest is open. Next, exhale, push off that back foot to your airplane pose. Gaze is at the top of your mat. You're shaken. Maybe, maybe not. Good for you. Stay here for a breath. And exhale, drop that foot back. Inhale up to your crescent lunge. From your crescent lunge, spin that back heel flat. Come to your warrior two. Your left knee is right over your left ankle. Back foot's parallel to the back of the mat. Energy through both sides. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale here and exhale. Next inhale, flip the front palm, reach up, reverse your warrior. Keeping that front knee bent. Your back arm can be down the leg, around the back. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, bring that elbow to your knee. Right arm overhead for side angle. Grab those same options on this side. You could flower open. If you have a half or full bind or bird of paradise, you're welcome to take that. If it feels okay on the neck, the gaze can be up. Take another deep breath here. And we'll exhale, bring the hands down to the mat, spin onto the ball of that back foot, push off for your standing split. You can stay here if you want to practice your hops, plant the hands, step the foot back a little bit, shoulders over your wrists, and whee! Doesn't have to be far. When you're ready, we'll step both feet to the back of the mat and vinyasa through. Meeting our downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here and let it go. Another deep breath in and let it go. Bend the knees, look towards the hands, and walk, step, or hop your way up to the top of the mat. We'll sit our booties back, reach the hands up for a chair pose. In your chair, you want to make sure you can see all your toes. Taking a deep breath in. And exhale, bring the hands behind you to those airplane arms, pinky spinning towards each other. Maybe you lift the heels. Inhale, drop the heels, raise the arms. Exhale, hands behind you on the toes. Do that 2 more times with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. After your last one, we'll inhale the hands high and exhale, fold. You can bring your feet 2 fists apart. Grab your big toes with your peace fingers. Head is heavy. Taking a nice forward fold here. Your legs don't have to be straight. They can be bent. Taking a nice stretch, a moment of rest. When you're ready, let go of your toes. Walk your feet back together. Come back up to your chair pose. Inhale. And exhale, we're going to slowly lower our butts all the way to the floor to come to a boat. So your boat can look a lot of different ways. You can have your hands behind your low back. You can have your legs straight. I can't, but maybe you can. Legs can be bent. You can hold on to your knees, the back of your knees if that's better. Chest is open. We're going to take some movement here. So inhale down to a low boat. Exhale up. Inhale, low boat. Exhale, high boat. 3 more on your own. Inhale. One more. And after your last one, we get to do my favorite thing, which is roll around. Rolling on your back. It's like a massage. Do that a couple times. And then come back up to standing. You're allowed to use your hands. It's not cheating. And we'll come up to our chair pose again. Inhale the hands high. And exhale, bring them to heart center. Take an inhale here. Exhale, twist to the right, left elbow outside of right knee. You could flower open here, or keep your hands at heart center. Gaze can be up. You want your knees to stay in line. Don't let that sneaky left one get ahead. Take another breath here. And exhale, come back to center. Take a deep breath in at center. And exhale, twist to the left. Right elbow outside the left knee. Again, you could flower open or stay where you are, keeping the knees in line. Inhale and exhale, fold all the way down. You could take that same fold. If you like gorilla pose, you could take that. Or maybe you interlace the hands behind the low back to get a little stretch in the shoulders. Just breathing here. Squat, yogi squat. You can stay here if you'd like to take some movement with me. I'm going to inhale, come back up. Maybe come onto your toes. Exhale, squat down. 2 more like that if you'd like. Inhale up. Exhale, squat. Inhale up. Exhale, squat. We'll stay here for a few breaths. If you have a block to sit on, that's lovely. If you don't, I'm sorry I teased you. If you have a crow in your practice that you'd like to practice, go for it. If you'd like to take a twist, you could plant the right hand in front of your face. Lift the left arm high. Maybe wrap it around the back. Bringing that back to center. Placing the left hand in the center of the mat. Lifting the right arm high. Maybe wrapping around the back, taking a breath. And bringing that back. From our yogi squat, we're going to just step back and vinyasa through to meet and down dog. From our down dog, lift the right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale up to your crescent lunge. On an exhale, bring the left arm underneath the right. Grab the hands together. If that doesn't feel good, you can also grab opposite shoulders. If you have the palms, make sure that your forearms are away from your face, elbows are in line with your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, push off, wrap the left leg around the right. You can use that as a kickstand, or maybe you wrap it all the way around your calf. Taking a breath in our eagle pose. Then slowly hinging at the hips, bringing the knees to the elbows to the knees maybe for a sleeping eagle. And from here, we're going to slowly unwind everything, bring our arms behind us, our left leg back for our airplane pose. If you're feeling sassy, you could dip, bend that standing leg and straighten, bend and straighten, bend and straighten. Then slowly bring the left leg back to the back of the mat. Inhale, reach up, look up. And exhale, plant the hands, step the right foot back, and vinyasa through. From our down dog, lift the left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale up to your crescent lunge. Take a breath here. And exhale, right arm comes under left, palms meet, or maybe you grab opposite shoulders. Again, shoulders and elbows are in line, forearms are away from your face. Breathe in. Exhale, push off and wrap that right leg around the left. Maybe you fall, that's okay. Whoops. Take a deep breath here. And slowly hinge at the hips for your sleeping eagle. From here, we'll unwind all the way back to our airplane pose. Pinkies towards each other. Get an option to bend the knee and straighten, bend and straighten, bend and straighten. And then bring that foot back. Inhale up to your crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat, vinyasa through. You guys are killing it. We're almost there. From our down dog, let's take a deep breath in and let it go. Another deep breath in and let it go. Bend the knees, walk your feet up to meet your hands. We'll slowly come all the way up to standing. You're going to set up for a tree pose. So put the weight into your left foot. Your right foot is going to come to your ankle, your shin, not your shin, your calf, or to your thigh. Just don't want to put it on your knee. It's not good for it. Bring the hands to heart center. You can stay here. You could grow a little bit. Maybe you gaze up to see how your balance holds up. Just be kind to yourself if you fall. It's part of the fun. Take another breath in and exhale. Bring your hands and your feet back in. We'll plant through the right foot. Bring the left foot to your ankle, your calf, or your thigh. Bring the hands to heart center. You can leave them here, or you can be a super realistic tree. Maybe gaze up, maybe sway. Take a deep breath in, and exhale, bring it down. Got one more on each side. Left leg plants, right leg comes wherever feels good. And take a breath here. Release that when you're ready. Plant the right foot and bring the left foot where you fancy. Breathing here. Exhale the foot down and we'll fold all the way through. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to your high plank, and push back to down dog. From your down dog, lift the right leg high. Exhale, step it outside the right hand. You'll have to bring that right hand in a little bit. If you'd like to drop the back knee, you can. We'll bring that right foot out to 11 o'clock. Settling in here wherever feels good. You could come onto the side of that right foot. You could lower down to your forearms if that feels good in your hips. And just taking a couple of breaths here, breathing into the hips. From here, come back onto your hands and heel toe that right foot over to your left wrist. So your right shin is parallel-ish with the top of your mat for your half pigeon. You can stay up here on your hands. You can lower down to your forearms. If you have somewhere to rest your head, you can do that. Just trying to focus on the breathing here. Not worrying about anything else. Take 3 more deep breaths here. And after your third breath, plant the hands, tuck the back toes, and bring that right leg high. Releasing that however feels good, circling out the hips, circling it the other way, and then bringing that right foot back to meet the left. We'll lift the left leg high, and exhale, step it outside the left pinky, setting up for our lunge on this side. Could drop that back knee. Could come down onto your forearms, spin onto the side of that left foot. Taking a few breaths here. From here, come back up onto your palms. Toe heel that right foot over to, or the left foot over to the right wrist. And settle into your half pigeon. Again, staying on your arms, your hands if that feels good, or coming down lower. Three more deep breaths here. palms, tucking the back toes, bringing that left foot high, maybe circling that out a little bit. When you're ready, bring it back down to meet the right foot. We'll bend the knees, look towards the hands, and walk through to lay on our backs. You get to your back, bring the soles of your feet together, knees out wide like a book. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Take some deep breaths here. Feel your chest rise and fall. You are welcome to stay right here. If you'd like to take a bridge or a wheel before the end of the practice, you can bring your knees together. Walk your heels in so that your fingers can graze the back of your heels. And on an inhale, push the hips up. You keep the palms on the mat or interlace the hands under your back, shimmying up onto your shoulders. Taking a breath here. One more inhale, and exhale, slowly lower back down. You windshield wiper the knees side to side. We'll sit up for one more. If you have a wheel in your practice, you could take that. Setting up, and on an inhale, pushing up. Hips high. Take one more deep breath, and exhale, slowly lower down. Windshield wiper the legs. Bring the knees into the chest. Maybe grab the feet, take a happy baby, rocking side to side. When you're ready, you can bring the feet to the edges of the mat, knees up high, and windshield wiper your knees once again. This time ending on the right side. Arms can be out to a T. Maybe that right foot comes on top of the left knee to stretch the spine a little deeper. Gaze can be over the left arm. When you're ready, come back to center. Windshield wiper a few more times, this time ending on the left. Gaze is over the right. Maybe that left foot comes outside the right knee. Push it down a little further. When you're ready, come back to center. Give your knees one last hug. Then we'll let them be long for our final pose, Shavasana. Hands can be long by your side, palms facing up. Taking a few moments here just to rest, to thank yourself for doing all this hard work. Trying just to let any thoughts that come pass by. Maybe counting the breaths to help you focus. When you're ready, you can start to invite some movement back into your body by wiggling the fingers, wiggling the toes. We'll slowly roll onto the right side. You can keep your eyes closed or have a soft gaze. Take a moment here to thank yourself for all your hard work. We'll slowly come up to a comfortable seated position with our hands at heart center. We'll take 2 breaths together to seal our practice. Deep breath in and let it go. Another deep breath in and let it go. Bring your hand to third eye center, opening up the palms to let in the light. To light in me, honor to light in you, as we bow with gratitude to say, Namaste. Thank you, friends.